Now, I have frequently said that with Marco Rubio out of the Senate, Tommy Tuberville, Republican senator from Alabama, is clearly the dumbest person in the Senate. And that statement is still true. But I think at this point, I may need to expand it. Because I no longer think that Tommy Tuberville is just the dumbest person in the Senate. Tommy Tuberville might be one of the dumbest, if not the dumbest, people in the United States as a whole. That is how stupid this former college football coach is. And he proved it once again this week by demonstrating that he doesn't know what a triangle is. And no, that's not an overstatement. This man, this elderly gentleman who worked at colleges for decades, doesn't know what a triangle is. Here's what happened. A couple days ago, Tommy Tuberville's on Fox News doing an interview talking about how awesome Pete Hegseth is, and it's great that we're cutting all of these people from the Pentagon. And he loves that we're laying all these people off, which of course is actually going to seriously affect his home state of Alabama and the military bases there and the military contractors there. But here is what Tuberville said. Pete Hegseth has welcomed Doge to come into the military. We need to start in the Pentagon. We need to make a trigon, 3 sides instead of 5 sides in the Pentagon. A trigon, which is a shape, according to Tommy Tuberville, a Republican senator from Alabama. A trigon is a shape, he says, with 3 sides. Like, we're going to go from the Pentagon to a trigon. Trigon, let's see. I've got my little paper here. I got my Sharpie. Let's make a trigon, right? 3 sides. And that would make 3 angles. So, yeah, I guess that is... that's a trigon? That right there? Trigon? We can't think of any other name for this shape, Tommy, can we? Like the trigon. So what do we call this one here? Do we just call this one round boy? Under your logic, because you don't know shapes? Listen, any preschooler, kindergartner maybe, is going to tell you that that shape with the 3 sides and the 3 angles is a triangle. And they're also going to know, something that I don't think Tommy Tuberville knows, that the triangle shape goes in the triangle hole. Tommy Tuberville, I don't think he can do that. I genuinely think there's something wrong with him, like intellectually. Has he ever been tested? You know, have we ever kind of put him through the rigorous, like, hey man, here's some blocks and some shapes. Can you, first of all, name the shapes? Well, we know he can't do that. He can't name the shapes. But then can you put them in the holes? Shouldn't we at least require a little bit more for somebody to be serving in the United States Senate? Hell, there's only 50 of them. Maybe we should hold them to a higher standard. I think at the very least, knowing your shapes, that's not too high a bar, right? That shouldn't be too high a bar, knowing your shapes. But he doesn't. He genuinely doesn't. It's a trigon. My God, how are we all so stupid that we didn't know what a trigon is? We are idiocracy. And by the way, the thing I described, like putting the shapes in the holes, is literally part of idiocracy. Like, that is a scene. And here we are, us with our trigons, trying to stick them into the trigon hole that, of course, does not exist. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.